Previously, we've seen demonstrations of Virgil as a tool used for editing pre-existing classifications that have already been converted to DDI. What we'll look at now is a use case for using Virgil as a tool for the import from legacy systems, editing and export out as native DDI. First things first, for this demonstration we'll create a new classification bundle. This incorporates many features from the DDI data model, but it abstracts as much of that way as possible so the user doesn't have to get too deep into it. What we'll do now is we'll import a simple CSV. This is from a contrived example I put together of a classification of leisure. As you can see, we have a structure that shows the levels of the hierarchy. And we have a multilingual classification system that has labels in English and French. These are defined in the column preceding the label and description, so we have a predefined column. For more information on how to structure these CSVs, hop online. And now we've imported our classification. Here is the entire classification expanded out. As you can see, the first thing that comes to mind is these two parts of the classification are out of order. So we'll just reorder those now. And everything is done. So now we can see the classification has been imported, the levels are there. And we have a multilingual system. Unfortunately, as you can see, one of the classifications hasn't been translated properly in the original CSV. The French and English are the same. So we'll correct that now. And we'll do that for both of those. And we'll shift away and come back, and you notice that everything's been updated correctly. Now if you look down here, it also says that we don't have a translation available. Unfortunately, this one for some reason wasn't available in the CSV, so we'll go ahead and add that now. Here we can choose the language we wish to add in, and we now have another option available. So what we'll do is, again, we'll translate this across, and excuse me if I'm just using Google Translate, my French is a little bit rusty. And there we go, the classification has been brought up and the classification tree has been updated. Now, what we can do is switch back to English and everything's still the same. So what we'll do is we'll save this off, and there we go. It's been exported out, and just to confirm that it's still there, we'll open it up and we'll apply a little bit of Vim magic so we can actually see what's going on, because everything's been put on one line. Oops. There we go. And as you can see, all of the codes are there and everything's visible. Our new French translation is available. And just to show that it does work, we'll make a new one and then open up the old one. And voila! Our classification has been saved as native DDI. Thanks for watching.